I finally installed the lighting mod that goes along with ALOT for Mass Effect 3. And I'm not sure. I'd have to judge it against like screenshots or whatever. It looks better, but I can't really tell, to be honest. The moments where it was very noticeable were in the character dialogue interactions, or where I would expect it to be. I mean, okay, so for now, I'm gonna go around and do war resources until I get tired of it. Oh, there's actually a fuel depot here. I've never paid attention, but I wonder if the Reapers take over the system and destroy it, because that's where all the other like why you can find fuel and all the other systems for the most part. Some of it is like derelict ships and stuff, but I think most of it is probably from fuel depots. You'd have to compare it to Mass Effect 2, really. Here. Let's see if this works.
Signal confirmed.
Nope, I don't know why. That's stupid. That's hell. Why would it not reach the closer one? Maybe it wasn't closer. I wonder if there are any remixes or anything of this song on OC Remix. I haven't been to that website in like 15 years. That's a thing that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check that out. So there should be one like right here. Give me fuel, give me fire. Give me that which I desire, which is more fuel. Spending fuel just to get more fuel. This star is so huge. I can't help myself. I apologize. This song is just literally too good.
I found something.
So this is the one you can actually press escape on this one each step of the way. I hated that about Mass Effect 2 because you could press escape to get out of the planet, but then you had to actually press the back arrow on the screen to get anywhere else. Let's go out into space. Okay, so that's 100% of that system. Where's the mass relay? At least I can buy fuel for now. Waste of money. Can I go to Arcturus stream yet? This wasteland, this one frontier. Should I get this? I don't think I can. No, I can't go there yet. Okay, so let's do our frontier. Which is weird because the Volus explicitly said that they already lost their entire system. It's not weird, never mind. This is the wrong system.
Signal confirmed.
The Volus homeworld is on in some other system. I already went here? Oh yeah, I did already go there because it was part of that mission I just did. For General Osaka or whatever his rank is.
I found something.
Dude, I'm literally right next. Are you kidding me right now? Like I was literally right next to this planet, and it decided that it wasn't close enough. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna attract the Reapers to your system. You guys didn't need it, right? Hey, fuck you, Reapers. Oh, okay, if my mouse doesn't get me killed, that would be great.
Evasion successful.
Or I guess, rather, my mouse pad. That's, I was talking about this in a previous video. There's a certain area of my mouse pad that is just, like, fucked up, and I don't know why. I'm sure if I run it through the laundry, it might fix it. But, I had the exact same issue. Because I have the same exact mouse pad, and I started having the same issue with it in the same area, so I just said fuck it, and I took it to the office, and I haven't used it in like 3 years since then. It's because I don't work from the office anymore. But I bought a replacement, and it's just, I think it's funny that it has the same issues. So my new computer, I'm getting a totally different brand, totally different mouse mat. I'm hoping the same thing doesn't happen. What's next? Did Hearts, oh, I need to go back to the same system. Trell.
Reapers eluded.
I'm sure there's a mod, like, it'll scan the entire system in one scan, so you can avoid the Reapers.
Signal confirmed.
but I don't care. I'm not gonna waste my time looking for any more mods. Planetary population. Credits, that's all. Okay, well, let's go somewhere else.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Why did it just literally go from 30 FPS to 100?
I found something.
Surr'kesh.
Signal confirmed.
Wreckage of a fuel depot destroyed by enemy forces. Yeah. Where the Rost? Where's that?
I found something.
Who I don't need. Well, I guess I did kind of need it. That for Bar the Vaughn or something else.
Reapers eluded.
Reapers. I think this last system isn't actually here during this act. There's no way I'm missing the DLC for it, right? Okay, whatever. I'll just leave it for now. It's so ridiculous. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, it's not the mouse. It's the mouse pad. I don't understand how. I've literally been able to use a laser mouse on my leg or on the ground or my arm or whatever for years, yet somehow like an imperfection in the mouse pad is screwing it up. That just doesn't even make any sense. There's nothing in Petra Nebula. Not sure about Exodus Cluster. Hades Gamma for sure.
Signal confirmed.
What? No. I didn't mean to do that. One of the many things that make this game and any other Mass Effect game 1,000 times better than Andromeda is that if this was Andromeda, there would have been like a 30-second cutscene to go from one system in the same cluster to the other. And they added a patch that obviously lets you skip that, but it just shouldn't even have been a thing to begin with. And I shouldn't, you shouldn't have to press a button either to get around it. I'm just reminded of that because I see all these posts like on Twitter, which is why I'm glad I'm banned right now, of people acting like, you see all these people in the gaming air quote community acting like, oh, here's my outspoken take. Andromeda, or whatever other game that's terrible. Andromeda is actually really good. Well, no, it isn't. It's not good at all. But my favorite is that people say things are getting hated on, that people are drinking the haterade, and that's just not the case. It's called valid criticism. I love how no one considers that their opinion might possibly be garbage. Because I assure you, Andromeda is just shit. It's terrible. What? Why are you fucking lying to me? Oh, you know what? I just screwed myself.
Signal confirmed.
I'm gonna have to dodge some Reapers. I mean, still, like, the scanner needs to go farther than it does. Oh, I gotta actually scan first. Derp. It's so fucking hot in here. I cannot wait to switch to my new computer, which has better cooling. I'm sure once the GPU is running it, it'll still be 1,000 degrees. Shit. go this way.
Faster than light jump successful. I found something.
What's left? This is the loneliness of the long distance runner. I'm not sure. So there's an Iron Maiden song that may be called the loneliness of the long distance runner. I don't know because I only ever had that album digitally. So the title was cut off after the S, the loneliness of the long dis. I don't think I've ever actually listened to that song on purpose, so I'm not sure what the actual title is. Because they would both make sense, like, somehow.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, I was kind of hoping that would reach both. No, battery person, stay. Alright, it's time to booby. I mean, it's time to boo-boo.
Evasion successful.
Where the hell's the massa here? Just... Wow, I'm out of fuel. Going in a straight line, like if I had any idea where I was going, might have helped quite a bit. You punks don't even have a... There's like one fuel depot on the entire map. Okay, so it is blah 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 wasteland. Indian crust, aerospace, Exodus.
I found something.
I didn't mean to do that. It's called nerve damage. Or diabetes, I don't know. or I guess both. One is part of the other. Really? I guess the Reapers don't care about this system. They seemed to care about it before when they were abducting humans. Oh, I need to go to Asgard. I don't honestly think I'm gonna have enough fuel to shit. I'm gonna run out of fuel. I'm legitimately gonna run out of fuel, like, on the way back to the mass relay. I don't think that's ever happened before to me. Scars. Should be like right here. Okay, there's actually like a shit ton of fuel in this system, or resources anyway.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, god damn. Alright, Joker, it's time to put your flying skills to the test. I'm betting that this won't scan far enough. Oh, I guess it will. Let me just hang out in orbit as the Reapers approach. Oh shit! Bro, you need to get away from my war resource.
Faster than light jump
It's
successful.
rude. Can you stop spawning me like all the damn way across the system?
Evasion
Fuck it.
successful.
I'll come back here later. Assuming I can even get to the mass relay. Wow, that's... Are you kidding me right now? That's actually terrible. At least now I can kind of buy some stuff.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'm headed to Purgatory.
We'll have a cab ready for you.
Yeah, this lighting is definitely different.
So I thought about
Not by
talking to
a
Amanda
lot.
Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Really? What'd he say?
Any idea how busy he is? I said I thought about talking to him, not that I did.
Damn it. One of these days I'm going to shoot you.
Nah, you won't. I'm the only one willing to stand here with you all day.
Shut up.
At least these NPCs acknowledge that all they do is stand there on mall cops. That's a way to do it, I guess. To excuse it.
No. I'm telling you, I saw the look in his eye before he started off across that street. It was like, come and get me, Death. You piece of shit.
But you're not getting anyone else.
Exactly. You're not getting anyone else.
We're done with that.
Commander
The lighting's
Shepard,
definitely better.
maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
Commander Shepard, I knew you were dreaming. Thank you.
It's darker for sure in this area. I hope we get some news about Mass Effect 5, actually 4, at not E3 this year.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
We don't count, and Andromeda doesn't count as 4.
Now arriving
It's
at
not good enough.
Presidium Commons.
Where's that? Where's that Volus?
Take the time to admire how well they repaired the Citadel after Sovereign attacked.
That doesn't tell me anything, honestly.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell them about it.
This mod definitely kills my performance. For damn sure.
One of the universities is supposed to send in more residents.
Which one of you fuckers? Do I turn these quests into? Tell me, damn it. There's Evil's.
Welcome to the
Oh,
Citadel
you're
gift
useless
shop.
too.
All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War.
Presidium Commons, my bum. Do I not have these items? Like, okay, this is actually frustrating as hell. I've approached every Volus in the comments. None of them want this crap, apparently. I forgot how glitchy this game is. Like quest turn-ins like just literally won't trigger. You'll have to leave the area and then come back. Or you can't turn them in until like Act 3 or something. It's probably what's happening.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties. Elcos Combine.
This is
If it exists,
Quarian,
we
yeah,
carry it.
Quarian Regard family. I don't know if any of these are worth buying. Oh, I don't think I actually went to a room. Is the problem? Where the hell's? Yeah, I can't actually turn that in until later in the game. Citadel Embassy. That's probably the one I'm thinking of. That's the dude on the left side. I'm here. Shot for crap.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Do these both have the same items?
Combine affiliate. Welcome to Kanala Exports. Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis and all personal needs.
The frame dropping is killing me, honestly.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan.
What else? What else? Definitely. This one's probably in Puerto Memorial.
Welcome, Commander Shep. One moment, please.
I had that damn
Now arriving at Puerta Memorial Hospital.
music from
No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all.
Purgatory
we
stuck in
found
my
a
head.
variant of Metagel that allows for species. You'd like a sample? Why, of course. We'll be
Pain.
Welcome to Surta. Thank you for shopping.
One of you people has a quest. Maybe it's this side.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
Okay, I need surgery, but when can I get back to the front? Unity is under attack, although the Asari colony is...
Where's the strength? Okay, yeah.
Across the galaxy from Paladin and
Let's see if we can hear the rest of these. This is Sari's story.
So I'm in the shower with hot water and everything. And that's when Neaira came.
Neaira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more than that, but she had a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. I come out in a towel, and Neaira walks through the door. But it wasn't her. Not anymore.
It's a banshee. Ah.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
I still haven't talked to, what's her face? Allers. I always forget she's on the ship until, like, Act 3.
Where were you when the Reapers...
You already talked about that. You.
I recovered two pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
We're in Bay D-24.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony.
Maybe there's another quest down here that ties into the Arrival DLC. Maybe not until later. Can I buy anything from y'all? No? Yeah, looks like. Okay, so what's next? I guess probably actually do the next story mission. Can I even go to bidding? I don't know where Benning is. I think the only thing I can do right now is priority Surr'kesh. I'm gonna go back to the ship and talk to others. And maybe the Aura and the others.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
The Council called the invaders Reapers.
I guess that other couple doesn't show up until
They're going to call for boarding pretty soon.
Act 3.
I know.
Listen, I've heard ads for a place called Sanctuary.
Oh, go there.
It's supposed to be a safe haven from the war.
It's a lie.
I want you and the girls to go.
What?
I don't want to worry about you, okay?
Okay, I'll see if I can get along.
I'll send a message for Neri's birthday.
I thought you were supposed to avoid sending messages.
It's a stupid rule anyway.
It's weird that they refitted the Normandy, but they didn't change the name. Like, they removed the good upgrades, like the larger fuel capacity and stuff. Stupid alliance.
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
Need anything, Commander?
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
Problems?
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my team. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning. But Joker seemed to... Aye, aye.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in
I'm glad the commander...
Welcome aboard, Chief. What
the hell's up with Edie?
She's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot, sexy home. You take her on a mission, I'm gonna be just a little bit distracted.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a loco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so.
You mentioned a mission.
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar and You want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to give me...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
You had a hard time leaving Earth.
Hell yeah, but I get it now.
We'll get back there.
I know.
Maybe no more shuttle.
No promises. Besides...
You got family back on Earth? You and your uncle?
Yep. He was...
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though. You bet.
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for, exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
You're positive you don't want to come over?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right. Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected. Looks like you've settled in, Garrus.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word. Something else you want to talk about?
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. Then if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.